Hey, good late morning to you. Welcome to the Digital Weather Desk powered by Century Next Bank. I'm Jared Floyd. Happy Halloween morning as we head toward lunchtime on this Friday. Not a lot of significant changes to the forecast, but if you are looking for the latest forecast information, it has been uploaded to the app as of about 10-15 minutes ago. So as of, about 11:30, there was a new forecast in the app for you to carry through the rest of your day. Let's take a look at what's going on at around lunchtime on this Halloween afternoon. Uninterrupted sunshine for the time being. There's not a lot to cover because, again, the quiet pattern settles back in aside from some small rain chances tomorrow. Your radar products, as always, made possible by Brown's Roofing. You can schedule your free roof inspection at brownsroofingla.com. Actually had them out yesterday to look at some stuff, and they are some straight shooters. If you need some work done on your roof, they'll let you know, and if your roof's okay and just needs a little touch up here or there, they'll let you know that as well. So again, brownsroofingla.com. Nothing doing on the radar, obviously, across the region. Temperatures, if you are traveling across the area, maybe you're not staying in our immediate region, but you're traveling across Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi through the weekend. 62 in Jackson, 60 in Meridian, 59 in Alexandria, 63 in Lake Charles, 55 currently in Fayetteville. As you zoom in here locally, it's mainly upper 50s to low 60s. Still a little on the cool side to start the day, and that's after morning lows. In many spots, we're in the upper 30s to low 40s to start things off. Dew points, again, 40s for the most part. Pretty dry environment in place, and we're going to have to overcome all that dry air to get any moisture and rain down to the surface tomorrow. And again, prospects of that for most of us looks fairly slim. Winds are fairly light out of the west for the time being after a couple of breezy days. The winds will quiet down today. They could pick up with that front passing through tomorrow. And then beyond that, perhaps a breezy day on Sunday. Futurecast made possible by Bayou Power Sports. I-20 Frontage Road in Monroe shows the increase in cloud cover and the frontal passage tomorrow. I know it advertises it there as Sunday at midnight, but it'll probably be a little bit earlier in the day. In fact, most of the rain chances for Saturday are during the day and into the evening. As we go into the night, I think the rain chances pretty much get zapped. That eventually sprawls into a large area of low pressure out over the northeastern Gulf and an upper low that, again, is kind of stacked in a slow mover across the southeastern United States. So that brings rain through the early parts of next week for areas to our east. It does not bring a lot of rain into our area, and I really don't expect it to bring a lot of cloud cover through our region. Once we get beyond the rain chances on Saturday, most of the first several days of the month of November look very, very quiet. Sherry, you're very welcome. I'm glad that you're joining in for a look at the forecast, although, again, pretty quiet. Look at Futurecast, and this is what we call the POPs, the probability of precipitation. And you can see, obviously, as that front starts to sink in early tomorrow afternoon, there will be at least a chance for some scattered shower activity. Most of it would be very, very light, and you can see those rain chances try to make their way down to the I-20 corridor by late afternoon, early evening. I do have the rain chances across southern Arkansas tomorrow at around 30%, along the I-20 corridor about 20%, and then south of I-20 at around 10%, just to kind of give you a general breakdown of the forecast. Once we get beyond that, rain chances, as I mentioned, thin out as we go through next week. Futurecast showing wind speeds, again, not necessarily a big problem tonight or tomorrow, but those winds will swing by through that front as we go through the day on Saturday, and then by late Sunday morning, winds perhaps a bit breezy out of the north between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Daytime highs today, again, upper 60s. Some spots could hit the 70-degree mark, but considering where temperatures are right now, I think most of us will land in the upper end of the 60s. Winds will stay out of the northwest as you head out for trick-or-treating festivities or whatever you have planned on this Friday evening. A mild start, probably still in the upper 60s at around 4 o'clock, but should fall into the 50s pretty quickly after sunset, so you may want to keep some long sleeves or a light jacket handy. Even if it doesn't go with your costume, you may just want to have it there. You'll be glad that you have it, perhaps, later on tonight. Lows eventually reach the mid-40s overnight with a few clouds possible. We stay cool with winds starting to shift back to the southwest ahead of the frontal passage as we go through the day on Saturday. Look at the 7-day forecast made possible by 3B Hardware. Yes, I pretty much unloaded every single Halloween transition and graphic I have because this is pretty much one of the last times I'll be able to use them until next year. And obviously don't forget that the Clocks fall back an hour on Sunday. This is also a good time of the year to check your smoke detector batteries, your carbon monoxide detectors, your NOAA weather radio batteries. Make sure that everything has fresh batteries as we go into the spring season. 60s for highs this weekend. Again, temperatures take a little bit of a dip on Sunday, but then rebound pretty quickly next week. We're back above average by Tuesday, Wednesday, and could see some areas approaching the 80-degree mark by the end parts of next week. The rain chances are pretty limited. Again, Saturday is probably our best shot, and then we could see some rain chances by next Friday. But that's, again, a long way from now, and a lot can change between now and then. So, again, that's a look at your forecast, a pretty abbreviated look because there's not a whole lot happening. We'll keep an eye on those rain chances as we go into the day tomorrow. But that's really the only topic of conversation across the area. So, again, we'll keep you updated as we go through the rest of the afternoon and evening. And thanks so much for stopping by the Digital Weather Desk, powered by Century Next Make. Of course, forecast is always available at digitalweatherdesk.com or on the Digital Weather Desk app, available for Apple and Android.